Hello again, everyone. I just wanted to break these videos down into just a little bit smaller clips. So I'm just going to make a couple of the readings one at a time and post the videos. Now, one of my favorite ones is the absolute one is this one. The blue teal jewelry wire with the white cabochon. It's a cabochon. Cabochon stone with holes. Okay? It's a gemstone. So, I've already got the stuff ready for you. Here's the gemstone, and it's already on the jewelry wire, the teal jewelry wire. Remember, we want to take enough. Okay? Remember the little trick here. You're going to scoot it down. Take the big piece on the other side. Okay? And you're just going to push that back through the hole. Okay? Now you want these to be even. Okay? That's why I do that. Alright? So right now it's still pretty big. But you got your two strands. Okay? So you're going to take these and you're just going to go like this. Okay? All you're doing is pulling on that wire. And you're making a smaller and a smaller circle. While at the same time, you want to keep these pieces the same. That'll come in handy later. Okay? So for now, just get your circle. Okay? There's your circle. There's your other wires. Alright? Now remember our ring mandrel, or, don't forget, you can use nail polish or anything round. Okay? We're going to put that down on there. Try and show you better this time. Okay, now that we have the gemstone on the jewelry wire and the ring mandrel, we are going to tighten that wire. So grab those pieces and tighten them as tight as you can, okay? Okay, now you want to try and keep a hold of it, and you're going to take one wire. Sometimes it's easier if you can get the gem up through there, okay? The first wire, we're going to wrap, and it's going to come up above the gem, okay? And it's going to sit right there. The next wire is going to go under. Okay? So now we have our two pieces up here. Here's our stone. We want to push those wires together, okay? Alright. Now, once you've got it nice and tightened, okay? Nice and tight. You're going to take the top wire and go under the gemstone. Under and over. You're going to do that again. Sorry about that. My hand is slipping. Even with experience, this still is not an easy process. Wrap. Sometimes you gotta hold on to that gemstone so you can get that wire up underneath it while trying not to cross it. with the other piece of wire, which I'm holding with my thumb. And I'm just going to wrap that again. See that? See how I'm wrapping it? I'm going to wrap it one more time. Okay. Now, I'm going to push that over there. And come back to this wire. Okay? Now, this wire, you're going to do the same thing. Okay? Go under and over. Keeping it tight, under and over. And we're going to do that a couple times. Okay. Alright, you see that? Scoot that off there just a little bit so you can see. This is what your ring looks like right now. And we're about to fix that. Take the wire, pull it tight, push it down, under, see that? And then take your finger and repeat the process. You want to keep those nice and tight, okay? That gives the ring more strength, alright? And it looks prettier. You can go down as far as you want, or you can just basically stay at the top. No, you definitely have to go down at least, you have to wrap it at least 3 or 4 times to keep that ring nice and sturdy, okay? Now I gotta wrap this side, okay? We're gonna pull it and come this way with it, okay? See that? And you tuck it up under, pulling it tight, and wrap. Nope. Slipped out of my hand. See, like I said, even me, I've done this 100 times at least, and I still mess up. But if you're learning how to make rings, this is the way to go to learn. And then you can get into the more fancy rings, you know, like wrapping the gemstones rather than just making it. We'll get into that later. Okay, I've got quite a bit of jewelry wire left, so I'm just going to go ahead and keep on wrapping it. And yes, this process is going to take you a little bit of time. Like I said before, I would definitely get some jewelry wire just to practice. And I know you're going to get frustrated. Believe me, I've been there. Okay. So we're almost even here. I like having it even on each side. The pretty little lines that we just made. Okay. Right now they are even. This one can go one more time. Okay. Now, we're going to take our wire cutters And we're going to trim this down. See that? I'll trim it down to about there. Do the same on this side. Get a handy nail file. You got to be careful with the nail file and the color, especially a light color like this, and rubbing it against the other jewelry wire. That's why I left the wire a little bit longer, because you don't want this to rub out the color around the ring. You just want to get the rough edges out. Okay? Now, like I said earlier, if you got pretty big pieces, keep going with your finger until you can't go anymore. That way it wraps really good and you don't have to use your tools as much. See that? The one side went almost perfectly around. I'm going to take our tool. Okay, see what I'm doing? I'm finding that piece of wire and basically wrapping it exactly like I did with my fingers. Okay, now I'm going to go over here and do the same. Get that piece of jewelry wire and wrap. And wrap. And voila! We have a beautiful turquoise ring. Or I'm sorry, not turquoise. Can't even talk. A white cabochon bead on teal jewelry wire. That is beautiful. I know you probably can't really see the color very good. I'm trying to get it up there for you. It probably looks green, but it's actually a very bright teal. It's very beautiful. It matches wonderfully with this white cabochon bead gemstone. So that is how you make that one. Alright, everybody, thank you so much for joining me. I will be back for another video shortly to show you how to make some more beautiful rings out of that wire wrap jewelry. So I will see you soon. Thank you very much. Please like, subscribe, and comment anything, and I would greatly appreciate it. Talk to you soon. Bye.